Our fourth project for the day is from the healthcare sector, Wockhardt Hospitals, a 40-year tradition of caring and innovation. We have Dr. Parag Randani presenting his project on developing a pressure sore management process to reduce the incidences of pressure sores.
Thank you, Anirudh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Seems a little bit weird to be talking healthcare to a panel of quality gurus and people from service industry. At the very outset, let me tell you that healthcare essentially was evolved by Hippocrates with the mantra of primum non nocere, which meant primarily do no harm. Quality in healthcare is nascent. It's been about 10 years in India and about 5 to 6 decades in the US that people have started really worrying about the so-called side effects of healthcare. All of you have been to a healthcare institution, either as a visitor, as a patient, and each one of you has ad nauseum spoken about how bad healthcare is, how difficult it is to get billing done in a healthcare facility. So healthcare has decided to pull up its socks. Indian healthcare is moving very fast today. And as we move along the journey of getting better diagnostics, better treatment modalities, it's also important that we improve in quality. The project that I'm going to present today is part of a 36 project, 8 location exercise that we've undertaken at Wockhardt Hospitals, which is called the Shared Quality Agenda. To give you a brief about Wockhardt Hospitals is a chain currently of 8 hospitals located in Western India, in Maharashtra, Gujarat, and Goa. If I were to look at documentation, nurses are very diligent creatures. Documentation reached 100% within 6 months, and it was part of the nursing induction as well, so people were very aware of what they're supposed to do. To summarize, I'd also like to say that it is important for us as healthcare professionals to monitor length of stay. The money that we make is not made by a patient merely being in the hospital. The money that is made in the hospital, the cream, the EBITDA, comes from the patient having a resultative stay in terms of having surgery. So if, for example, ladies and gentlemen, I have a patient with a bed sore in the ICU, the average billing for that patient would be approximately 20,000 rupees a day. Compare 8 days of such a patient versus 4 CABGs throughput, which I would go through these particular 8 patient days in the same ICU bed. So my loss is approximately 10 lakh rupees compared, and my revenue accrued is just around 80,000 rupees for a bed sore patient. So even economically, it makes a lot of sense for a hospital to monitor length of stay and reduce adverse events like pressure sores. We essentially found that there was a reduction of around 30 bed days, resulting in an incremental revenue of 1.5 CR and an incremental EBITDA of around 22 lakhs over this period. The horizontal deployment was done across 7 other hospitals, and each one of them reported their own different EBITDA increments, which is not included in this project. The important thing was that the project impact was huge. It was life-saving, something which we believe is part of our DNA, safe healthcare. Savings were huge in terms of manpower, in terms they learned, they respected themselves better. And systems and processes, of course, were set up across hospitals, which were not prevalent.